Salut la team, c'est Blueperfectoff, j'espère que vous allez bien, moi ça va très très bien. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour un nouvel épisode de Life is Strange, l'épisode 4, partie 1. Je l'ai intitulé Sérieusement parce que vous allez comprendre qu'au fil de cet épisode d'aujourd'hui, il y a un seul mot qui me vient en tête, c'est sérieusement. Vraiment. Vous allez comprendre pourquoi dans un instant. Si vous avez besoin d'une petite piqûre de rappel, je vous conseille de regarder ceci. C'est tout ce qui s'est passé précédemment dans Life is Strange. Installez-vous confortablement et kiffez votre let's play. Je suis là pour vous servir. Bon visionnage.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, Stelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet! Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Et ça fait bim, bam, boum. Et voilà, on est parti, on est de retour les enfants. Allez, réalité alternative du coup. Donc là on a sauvé la vie de William, mais on a Chloé qui est dans un fauteuil roulant. Ça sent la mouise, c'est parti. Et là donc le crabe arrive. Je me demande si Kate elle est vivante, je me demande si Rachel elle est kidnappée, c'est dans la propre... C'est dans la petite vidéo précédemment dans Life is Strange, ils en parlent, si peut-être encore ici elle a été encore kidnappée, je sais pas. Ça fait bader quand même de l'avoir en fauteuil roulant également.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
D'accord, donc c'est bien un accident de bagnole qu'elle a eu et...
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Ah. Eh ben, on a notre question.
You mean Rachel Amber?
On a notre réponse à la question.
When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name.
Ah bah oui.
You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
D'accord, donc vous voyez, dans cette réalité-là, Rachel aussi, elle a été kidnappée. Ouais.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you.
Et du coup, est-ce que
Plus, I'm a
Kate, elle est à la
science nerd.
soirée? Est-ce qu'elle se serait fait
None of this
filmer en
makes
train
sense.
de galocher tous les mecs?
I know things seem out of control, but
Et du coup, est-ce qu'elle
as
a
long
envie
as
de
we're
se-
together,
se filmer
I
ou
don't
pas, je
feel
sais pas.
afraid.
Hanging out with
Je ne
you
sais
makes
pas.
me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Ah ouais, donc ouais, complètement différente de la Chloé qu'on connaît dans l'autre réalité. Il va falloir peut-être lui parler différemment. Il va falloir faire attention à la façon dont on va lui parler.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Bon, c'est parfait tout ça.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Ah, je peux dire quel ami, c'est salaud de lui dire ça.
You have me.
Quel ami t'en as pas?
I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
I know this is a dumb question, but... Are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet.
Ça va coûter vachement cher ça.
This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Ah, here's the DVD.
Excusez-moi, je me suis tapé un trip de fou.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates jumping and running through the forests
Ça va, elle a
again.
l'air de plutôt bien le vivre.
It meant a lot to me just to chill out with
Ah
you.
bon, elle est
and
handicapée,
bullshit.
c'est sûr, ça doit pas être cool tous les jours, mais bon, elle est pas malheureuse non plus.
Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
La salle de bain en haut, donc. Hello, William. Alors, tu kiffes la vie?
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Après la
Good.
discussion,
Or I'd be
je
scared if I didn't look like me.
J'ai une théorie.
Of course, you seem more adult now.
Je sais pas si c'est complètement
So
stupide
what's on your mind?
ou si vous y avez peut-être déjà pensé vous de votre côté. Voyez là, encore une fois, Max, elle a pas donné de nouvelles pendant un certain temps.
I don't know how to say this,
à Chloé.
but
Et dans
I'm
l'autre
truly
réalité,
sorry
c'était
about
la
what
même chose,
happened to
c'était le même
Chloé.
cas de figure en fait.
Me too. All
Elle
it
a
takes
pas
is a
donné,
few minutes to change a
de
girl's
signe de
whole
vie.
life.
Enfin, pas de signe
But
de
she's
vie, mais
alive.
si, elle a pas de nouvelles, elle a
She's
pas
been
donné
a
de
trooper.
nouvelles à Chloé pendant très longtemps. Et je me demande s'il n'y a pas un lien justement, si en fin de compte l'autre réalité était également une réalité alternative.
Is she mad at me for not
Cette
staying in
théorie-là, parce que
touch?
dans les deux cas de figure, à chaque fois,
She should
elle n'a
be.
pas donné signe de vie pendant
I have
des
no
années.
excuse.
Donc,
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
et ça se trouve,
William,
la Rachel Amber, c'est ça en fait qui lui est arrivé.
I just
Ça se trouve,
want
elle
you
aussi,
to
elle avait
know
le pouvoir à la
that
base,
whatever
et
happens,
puis elle est morte perdue dans
I'll
l'espace-temps.
always be here
C'est
for
pour ça qu'elle a
Chloe.
totalement disparu.
Always.
I know
Et,
you will, Max.
Et en fait, Max, pour une raison ou une autre, Max a hérité de ce pouvoir.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and
C'est peut-être ça, en vrai.
all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a
Ceux
few
qui ont vu la
mansions for
fin,
what
ils
it
doivent
all
se foutre
costs.
de moi, j'ai des théories, mon pote,
Insurance
mais plus
helps,
les unes que les
but,
autres, vraiment. C'est terrible.
I don't know, Max.
I know it must
C'est
be hard on you guys
terrible.
financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. The price is always right. Get it? No?
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
Putain, est-ce qu'il y a des infos sur Rachel
I was
Amber?
reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yes, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
Bah ouais, t'as raison, pote.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything.
Du coup, vous avez vu, la Joy, elle doit
It
travailler
was so great talking with you again.
avec les fameux
You act
Prescott
like
et
it's the
parents
last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Bah ouais, pour payer les factures, à mon avis, elle a pas le choix, quoi. Ah, Victoria. Ok, ah, putain, ça fait bader de l'avoir comme pote, elle, par contre.
This insurance is worthless.
Est-ce que... C'est marrant parce que dans cette réalité-là, on dirait qu'en fait, elle est sympa, Victoria, parce que au-delà du fait qu'on est potes, elle a pas l'air méchante, en fait. Elle a l'air plutôt cool. Et je me dis qu'en fait, compte du coup d'avoir changé le passé, ça a peut-être changé le sien aussi. Indirectement, le fait que bah, finalement il n'est pas mort, comment dirais-je, William, ça a eu un impact sur sa vie elle aussi, c'est marrant. Hein. Mais de quelle manière ça par contre Effet papillon peut-être, je sais pas. Je ne sais pas. Fait bader du coup. Hein. Ça fait vraiment bader. C'est quoi ça? Poster.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Non, non, ça peut pas être une coïncidence. Un papillon bleu, les gars. Est-ce que ça veut dire que tout ce qu'on voit papillon bleu, à chaque fois, ça a une incidence sur Chloé? Je crois qu'on savait que l'écureuil, c'était... Attendez, l'écureuil, on avait dit que c'était qui déjà? Je suis totalement perdu, c'est magnifique. L'écureuil, je crois que c'était pas le concierge, là. Donc le papillon, ça serait du coup Chloé. L'oiseau, ça serait qui à votre avis, les gars? Je crois que c'est William, du coup. Moi, je pense pas. Moi, je sais que je suis la biche. Déjà. Parce qu'avec le t-shirt, on avait bien vu que c'était le t-shirt de la biche. Pas de problème là-dessus. D'ailleurs, vous voyez, je l'ai plus. Je ne sais pas pourquoi, mais je l'ai plus.
At least we never had to hide from step-douche. I guess we stopped growing up together.
Bah oui. Ah, donc on sait que c'est... Bah on est jusqu'en 2005. Bah oui, parce qu'après je pense qu'elle a eu son accident, ou alors elle était trop grande pour s'asseoir. Pourquoi faire?
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
Ah, donc on peut encore décider, penser d'être dans l'autre réalité? Ce qu'elle a dit là, on a l'impression que... Pas des Mickey.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
Ah oui, d'accord. Ils sont vraiment en plein déni. Alors ils étaient en plein déni.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
D'accord, pas du tout.
Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Ouais, c'est un peu space quand même, j'avoue. Hop là, parce que t'as une galère avec les factures, donc... Je J'ai bien envie de voir le reste de la maison parce qu'on peut peut-être trouver des infos sympas. Regarde ici. Là il n'y a rien. Bah, du coup leur chambre, ouais, la chambre des parents, j'avoue. Du coup. Ah,
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
ok, j'ai cru qu'elle allait m'envoyer bouler, genre pourquoi tu rentres dans ma chambre comme ça sans toquer.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Is William still the same? After everything that's happened?
C'est le genre de question importante de
For
savoir
better
si,
and for worse. But always for the better.
si cette réalité elle vaut
I
vraiment.
never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him. It sounds corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
Ouais, parce que je trouve la classe.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Est-ce que ça pose un vrai problème d'éthique, les gars? Est-ce que vaut mieux qu'elle soit handicapée mais avec son père, ou valide mais sans son père? C'est quand même... Ah, ça pose un problème d'éthique quand même. Hein. Bon, on va pas lui parler de David Madsen parce que de toute façon... on doit pas le connaître. Hein.
Plus, you guys have to work too.
Oh, Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
Ok. Ah, parce que si je parle de David Madsen, c'est est-ce que tu connais le mec? Parce que dans une autre réalité, vous faites agression à tous les deux, et puis en fait j'ai mis le bazar et du coup tu l'as mis dehors de la maison. Parce que, ah oui, en fait ton mari est mort. Voilà, on va éviter ce genre de...
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey. It's good for Chloe to stay in touch with her friends.
Bon. Ouais, ça avance un petit peu dans l'histoire parce que les blabla c'est gentil, mais bon, hein, j'ai un let's play à faire tourner moi, les gars. Ouais,
Wonderful. Oh, great.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Ah ouais. 8587 $. Ouah, c'est chaud, putain. La facture, mon pote, laisse tomber, quoi. Ouais, je te parle par là, non? Là, il y a sa perfusion, non? Moi, je sais pas.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I
Elle vient de
screw
capter, elle
up.
était en train de
Oh,
souffler,
trust
nous on
me.
appelle la Cosette
I
avec
will.
tout le monde, tranquille. Bon, qu'elle est en train de manger ses races.
Of course, my pain just keeps getting
Elle
worse.
est en train de souffrir à nous.
But you caught me on a good
Dans
day.
les factures, c'est de la mouise.
Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Je crois qu'elle a regardé par là-bas, non? Boum, bah voilà, impeccable. C'est quoi la photo? Il y a un truc à faire avec la photo là, non?
I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together. Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me
Ouais,
too.
la façon dont elle a dit,
This
elle a dit,
photo.
j'ai littéralement l'impression que c'était hier, tu vois.
Maybe I could.
Je sais qu'on est revenu dans le temps, donc pour elle c'était vraiment le hier, mais je sais pas.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
Oh bah
I'm
non.
saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Pardon, attends, là elle me demande de la buter là, sérieux? J'ai déjà tué Kate les gars, hein, je suis pas serial killer non plus quoi à un moment.
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William.
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me, like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Super, merci.
Chloe,
J'ai encore
I
fait un
am
excellent show là,
never
non?
leaving you again.
Plutôt bien de catégorie comme ça, j'aurais dû dire je sais pas, peut-être. Ça aurait été mieux. Je sais pas.
I'm sorry, William.
Bon, bah écoute, là vraiment, sans déconner là. Ah ouais, en fait, on nous laisse pas le choix quoi. En gros, c'est soit tu butes pas Chloé et du coup tu reviens dans l'autre. Putain, je suis. Waouh.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max.
Non mais
This
vraiment
is
là.
a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course, I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting.
Allez, on peut pas. Oh.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Non mais vraiment là? Sérieusement?
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Oh putain. Mais ce jeu il en est pas dedans, là les gars. Sans déconner. Je sais pas. Vous croyez que j'aurais dû la tuer? Ouais, ça change pas. J'avais pas à tuer quand même, les gars. À quel moment tu fais le choix de le tuer, quoi? Je suis dégoûté, les gars. Je suis vraiment dégoûté, les gars.
Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max.
Alors donc en fait c'était juste...
I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened. Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Ok les gars, on va s'arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. Donc en fait c'était juste qu'est-ce qui se serait passé si... Oh là... Et moi... Non mais vraiment là... Alors déjà, cet épisode, ça va être marqué sérieusement, parce que sérieusement les gars, vraiment, on nous a fait un espèce de finale d'épisode 3 de Narvalo, et pour ça en fait, t'as ce jeu il rend dingue. En fait quand tu crois que tu commences à avancer, en fait tu recules. C'est incroyable, mec. Vous croyez que j'aurais dû faire le choix de la tuer la Chloé? Je pense pas, les gars. Je pense pas. Bon, il y a 2-3 choses intéressantes à voir. Donc on n'a pas eu de nouvelles sur Kate dans l'autre réalité. Bon bah ok d'accord. Par contre vous avez vu dans l'autre réalité, Rachel Amber elle se fait... Enfin disparaît encore une fois. Et donc moi j'en viens à me demander quand même si Rachel Amber finalement... Est-ce qu'elle avait pas le même pouvoir que Max? Et elle a juste échoué, et donc du coup elle a disparu dans l'espace-temps, et pour une raison quelconque c'est Max qui a arrêté de ce pouvoir. Je me demande si c'est pas ça la solution au problème les gars, qui a fait qu'elle a disparu comme ça, comme par enchantement, parce que dans l'autre réalité elle disparaît également, donc c'est quand même assez bizarre hein, qu'elle disparaisse dans 2 réalités différentes, sachant qu'on a bien vu qu'on a totalement changé le destin de tout le monde avec cette nouvelle réalité. La preuve, hein, Victoria elle est sympa, c'est notre pote. David il est conducteur de bus, j'ai envie de te dire, donc voilà. Et puis là finalement, on revient ici. Est-ce que c'était juste pour nous montrer, voilà, si tu t'as pas à te morfondre de pas pouvoir lui sauver la vie, parce que si tu lui sauves la vie en gros, il va se passer ça. Et je pense qu'elle était très malade en plus la Chloé, donc de toute façon elle était amenée à mourir. Donc en gros c'est soit tu fais vivre William, Chloé elle est en fauteuil roulant et elle va mourir de maladie, soit tu fais tout simplement tu laisses William mourir et Chloé est valide et vivante et avec des cheveux bleus. Donc voilà, j'espère que cet épisode il vous a plu. Je pense que le prochain on va pas mal avancer parce qu'on a l'air d'être en mode expert FBI. Donc je pense que dans le prochain épisode on devrait bien avancer sur l'enquête qu'on fait sur Rachel Amber et Kate. Donc d'ici là, prenez soin de vous les amis. J'espère que vous avez kiffé cet épisode. À la prochaine. Ciao.